on our way, and we're going to go on the R55 route, which is the highest mountain pass in Europe.
That mountain, which is quite unbelievable that we're actually up here in a Lexus.
Somewhere near the Bøverdalen National Park. We've just stayed overnight in this cute little place behind us. It was probably one of the best night's sleeps we've had for a while, which was great. And I'll just show you around and just have a look at the view. We're actually out, I think it's one of the fjords, and it was just beautiful. And it's an absolutely fantastic setting. Come over here, I'll show you. We also have a little babbling brook. I hope you can see that without me falling in. But there is a babbling brook there. So we're just on our way, and we're going to go on the R55 route, which is the highest mountain pass in Europe. So that's what we're attempting today. Hello. Oh, this is fantastic. Wow, this is beautiful.
We'll just see what we can. Oh, does that work? Yep,
That's working.
Yeah, we're bubbling about as usual. Messing with technology. So we've just left our accommodation, as Zara said, and which was very nice.
It was very
lovely
nice
and warm.
And it was about 900 knock, which is roughly about 130 Aussie dollars.
Yeah,
so that was
bad.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's about as cheap as you can get it for accommodation here.
Yeah, any cheaper than that starts to get a bit rough around the edges. It's more expensive. They're usually about 1,200. We've been noticing, aren't they?
Yeah, or even more so.
More, obviously. Yeah, you can pay as much as you want, but
you can pay 6,000 a night if you really
can
want
if you
to.
Want, yeah. So, like, we've just gone into the Lom, which is like the look. I don't think it's an actual village, it's just a municipality.
Yeah,
because it seems to not be on a map. Anyway, we've come across this church, which is over the sea, as you can see.
I actually read a little bit about it. It's a 12th century church. It's one of the oldest, I think, churches here in Norway.
Yeah.
So it's fairly renowned. I believe it's probably closed at the moment. It's open at summertime.
We'll have a bit of a look round. I think it's closed, as Zara's just said, but we'll have a look. Yeah, the midges and flies are out today because it's warmer today. It's like 10 C. So we'll show you around. Okay, where's Zara? There's Zara. Right, so we're at the back of the church now, and you can see all the way up to the top there. It's stunningly beautiful. Unfortunately, we can't get inside, as Zara said earlier on, but it doesn't really matter. I'll see if I can point the camera through the window. It's a bit touristy, but I don't know if you can see anything that we can. That'll probably get edited later.
Okay.
But there you are, and it's worth showing you the setting of this church as well, because it's quite spectacular. So you got the beautiful graveyard, but then we're just surrounded by the hills. Having said that, there's a school over there, but you know, then you can hear them playing about, which is great.
You just see the clouds in the
clouds.
mountains.
It's actually this, yeah, it's actually the sea in that direction. Is that right?
Yes.
Sea lock there, but you can't really see it on today, and the house in the way. But it's beautiful, and there's a visitor centre over there, which is really nice. And the graveyard is so gorgeous.
I love the.
Yeah, the burnt wood.
The burnt wood has really
Yeah.
sort of taken, because it's just beautiful.
It's like a weather protection,
lovely,
isn't it? Yeah.
But it's actually quite smooth.
Yeah.
It's very well preserved. And also I find here with the
Careful.
with all the, I don't know what they call them, the logs.
The intersection of the
intersection,
yeah.
and that they're not all flush,
Yeah.
but they're practical. It's just the
Yeah.
way it was built. And
Let me get Zara to put a hand next to this one.
oh yeah, just so you can get an idea.
And let me just show you how big that actually is. That's 1200 years old. That. So, you know, it's pretty good.
Some heavy lifting
Copper
there.
piping. I don't know if that would be original, but then you've got all the way, and then you've got the, as I said, the dragons on the roof there. Hobbling around.
This is exactly why we go travelling.
This is why we go travelling. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To see things like that.
That is incredible.
This is our favourite at the moment. Well, it's our, yeah.
It is. It's
It's
one of the
quite
few
stunning.
times I've actually done a bit of homework before I came here, and it's paid off this time, big
Yeah,
style. This is
beautiful.
fantastic. Yeah, this is going to stay with us for a
Yeah.
very long time.
So I hope you enjoyed looking at that, as we did. Stop, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
To show you again, I've come the wrong way, but... The church that we showed you were literally like maybe 10 k's away, something
Yeah,
like that.
not very far.
Yeah, we're on the scenic route. We're moving up into the mountains now, and we come across this, and we have no idea what this is.
No. If you know, please tell us.
If you know, I can't even get it on camera. There it is. It's a giant tower thing.
With a horse.
With a
or man
horse.
on it.
So it says 1831, let's say, 1992. It's obviously built to commemorate or celebrate something, and you can see it all the way up there. You're a bit scared because it's a bit high.
I don't like it actually.
I don't like it because it's high, look. The Zara. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's pretty high. But here we are, we just come just up the road from that strange tower thing, which we couldn't figure out what that was.
No, we think it could be part of the hotel, or the hotel has taken it as part of its.
Well, we don't know what the tower means, but you know, I should know what these things mean. But we come over here, there's a little viewpoint. We thought we'd show you the view. You can get that way, and then down the valley that way. It's quite stunning. We're heading that way now, aren't we? So,
We are, yes,
yeah.
and I think it's just going to get more dramatic, the scenery, I've been told.
Yeah.
You can see I'm putting the coat on now
getting
because
cold.
it's just too cold to cope with less gear.
Yeah.
So we're getting serious now on this road trip.
There's only us here, as you can see. There's Chanel. Zara's waving at Chanel, but the camera's over here. But we're over there. So there's Chanel. There we go. We got it this time.
We got it.
So, you know, there we go. And that's the road we're going up. Up there. There. And
I don't even want to think what Paul's going to do next. Oh! He's alright.
Berries in it.
Oh yeah. So there is.
Yeah. Berries.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put all my gloves on.
Oh, you need to find your gloves. There she is. It is too cold. She's looking at this river here.
I'm just trying to be in the moment and just listening to the water. Let the whole world slow down. I was going to show you one of the viewpoints. Viewpoint here.
Okay.
But as you can see, it's a little difficult to see what's down there.
Yes, there's a waterfall thing and a herd of rhinoceros.
One country. He's in the car. I thought I'll just show you what we've just gone through. Trying to show you a viewpoint earlier on. But it was just way too foggy, but it seems to. In fact, we are, I think, 1,207 meters at the moment. We were at 990 at our previous stop, so we're definitely climbing up the mountain. As you can see, it's beautiful. Yeah, we're really enjoying today. I think this is more of what we were expecting on the trip, and it hasn't disappointed us in the least. It's fantastic.
Zara and I. Zara's up here. So, can you get back in the car and have a coffee?
Yes, please. That's it. Yeah, we're on.
We're on. Okay, we just stopped again. We're about. How far have we gone?
Not very far since
very
our
far.
coffee stop.
Yeah, we did stop for coffee. We got a bit farther. It's still cold. It's still the same day. We stopped outside this place here, which is like closed, as you can see. It's full of snow on the mountain. But the real reason, we're here. But the real reason we stopped here, let us show you. There's Zara hobbling along. What are we here to see, Zara? We're here to see that. Look at that semi-frozen lake in mountain, and the cutest little cottage on a little tiny island you've ever seen. I hope you can see it with the sun at it. I think what we'll do, I spin this camera around and we'll show Zara and I. So I was all excited again, like, see? So at the lake, and we'll show the mountain. There we go. That's us at the mountain. Yep, mountain there.
Very high.
Yeah.
We feel like we're on top of the mountains now,
Yeah,
aren't
we're pretty high
yeah.
here. We went through the fog. We
And
got
then the
overtaken
snow.
by a crazy Norwegian driver, but that's part of the chaos, I guess. You know. But here we are.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now the lake over there, just over there. If I show you that, I don't know if you can see that bit there. Just there. That's frozen solid. So you could skate on that, but I'm not going to demonstrate that. But you could. And then here.
I saw a little
saw
object.
it?
It looks like a bus stop.
A bus stop.
They don't have a bus stop.
It's
there.
a bus stop. Yeah, there is a bus stop there. It's a 452. Goes to Preston. Right. So yeah, here we go. There you go. Look at that.
Is that a snowball or an iceberg?
I think that's a plastic box that somebody's dumped there, I think. Yeah.
Oh, my
It's a bit-
imagination's
yeah.
going wild.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow. Oh my God, you've just managed to...
Yeah, there we go. We've just gone off-roading in the Lexus.
We noticed a few people were stopped at this point, so we decided to stop too. And what a view there is out there. I've let Paul do the hiking while I stay on safe ground, but I can still admire the view from here. It is absolutely fantastic at the top of the mountains, and it is absolutely freezing, and I'm gonna have to stop filming because I think my fingers...
So you've got a window into the mountain here because I'm right on top of the mountain. I'm trying to walk backwards here, so it's dodgy camera work. But as you can see, somebody's carved it out of a solid rock, which is quite impressive. And that's just to show that mountain, which is quite unbelievable that we're actually up here in a Lexus. And over here, which is even more impressive I think, is one of the original cairns. Not one of those that people build, but an original one. And that's also back in the top. On the other side here, there's Zara. You can see her. This is with a few other cars parked here, but there she is. It's cold. And we're right at the top. And I think that there is as high as you can go. No? So we're not going up there, but there you go. So I'm walking back to Zara and see what she's up to. This is the way back. There's a bit of snow here, but it's not too bad, as you can see. Zara telling me to be careful, she's right. It's a bit slippy. I stepped in the snow back there and I sunk up to my knee, so wet leg. And there you go, this is a little bridge. What are you up to, Zara?
Oh, trying to keep my hands warm.
Oh my goodness, what happened to your gloves?
My gloves out.
Oh no, I found them for you and everything.
Yeah, I was trying to do some videoing myself and then my fingers got stuck. Wow, that light's bright. Can't see the camera now. we've just got to the bottom of the R55, well almost, near a place called Gaupne, so we're expecting to sort of head into town now. We're actually just taking a break now, actually more for the car than for us. How's the car looking?
It's okay. It's just the brakes are extremely hot on the front, and I think hitting the ABS when that idiot nearly killed us.
Yes.
The driver going too fast made all the electronics come on. It's just, you know, made them very hot. So we're sitting here to cool them down a bit. I think before we move on with a greater journey, we might get some service done and get some new brakes put on. So,
okay.
But I think at the moment I'm just going to top off a few things, just to wash your level really.
Yeah.
Get some water out the back. And
okay. I think the car's coming first at the moment, not us.
Middle of the day and we've got fog bites on. So,
oh, those clouds are beautiful, yeah.
So we've just arrived at our accommodation after getting lost in all the... have to drive through all this forest. Yes, we got our dinner there, and we have to drive through all this forest. But look where we are. Look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. And this is where we're going tonight, in here. And this is where we're going to stay tonight. There's the bedroom. This is us. A fireplace here. Beautiful little kitchen. I think Zara's going to like this place.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, just hands down.
There you go.
Oh, this was our major attraction.
That's major attraction. No, it's the next one next to it, I think. It's to your right.
Oh, wood. Fire.
Fire. That's the fire.
Oh, I got it wrong.
So, a little bathroom in there, a little shower. You can see that.
Ooh.
And that's Sarah exploring the bedroom. Nice and warm in here too.
It's beautiful. It's the warmest place we've had.
There you go.
Oh, I love it.
And that's gonna